The world today is a very condescending place overall, I think. I think that as society developed and became more of a system-like civilization, freedom slowly got forgotten and replaced for free time. And, people waste free time like it's just trash. And I don't think that anyone's at fault for that. It's not something that's wrong. It's just how the system has forced us to become. But back to the original starting point of this, that has created a lot of negativity because, we don't realize it, but subconsciously, that lack of freedom, it kills us inside. We're creatures just like everything else on this earth, and not being free, having to be a part of a system, a wage system every single day, I'm sure that somewhere inside your mind, it's very, very poor for the health of, your brain. Because, your brain can't be free, can't create, doesn't have the freedom to do those things on a regular basis. So it has to be locked in. And it has to conform to the system that society has created in the modern era. And it just brings around a lot of negativity overall. And as, just an ordinary person in this system, I don't want to be a part of the system anymore. And it's really just a mindset. As I still have to go to work tomorrow. I'm not saying that's changing, but eventually we're not going to have to. And there's a lot to think about in this world. There's a lot of things that we just don't have time to think about because we're too focused on things we have to do every single day to keep being here, keep being alive, in a sense. Alive, not physically breathing and heart beating, but if we just stop going to work, it may as well be dead. It'll be worse than being dead. And that's what we're forced into every single day. And so people are now locked in, as I like to call it, locked into what you have to do, and everything's a have to do. If you don't have to do it, it usually doesn't get done because we just don't have the resources to get those things done, whether it's energy, time, money, etc., etc. Whatever the specific form of resource we're talking about here that we don't have, we usually don't have it. And so people, their minds are not getting smaller, but they're caving in. People look down on people who make mistakes, and they don't understand that, those mistakes that you see a person making, that's just a point in time, the same as it is to anyone else. It's just a point in time. Time will move forward. Time continuously moves forward. And those mistakes make people change, whether they think it's happening or you think it's happening, or if it's even happening at all. The world is forever changing, and mistakes are always happening. It's a part of just being alive. There's really no need to be so negative about life. Life is a blessing, and we only get one of them. So we have to spend it, making the absolute most of it, or you're just wasting it. That's at least the way I see it. It's a very straightforward, rock hard point, but what else do you do? Really? It's a sandbox. The world's a sandbox if you look at it that way. If you can't break out of the system, at least do it mentally, or start somewhere. I formed this mindset just sitting in my own thoughts, and this is where my mind ended up. My choices, my actions in life, this is where I ended up. And obviously everyone is different, so they're not going to end up here where I'm at with this mindset. I want to share my mindset with people, so maybe they can be like, oh, I kind of like that. And we can have more people who at least are beginning to feel free in this world of traps and cages everywhere. Not physical ones, of course, but the mental ones and the societal ones that we're all forced into every single day. I think that's at least one way to find more happiness in this world, collectively. Appreciate the things that don't seem like much, because you never know when it'll be the last time you have them.